What's going on, guys? ImNotMagic here, playing some of the new DLC, some of the new downloadable content. Pretty awesome. I'm liking it so far. This one's on Studio, which is like the firing range remake, and so far it's been pretty enjoyable. And if I would have got this kill right there, that would have been a pretty sweet clip to start the game. Actually, this isn't the start of the game. The reason I'm not starting the game at the very start is because, well, actually I started this game and I spawned in like the back part of the map with like 4 other people, and so I managed to get like 4 kills in like 10, maybe 20 seconds, and I'm thinking this is gonna be a really good game. And my friend calls me, I'm like, crap, I need to take this. And so I call him and I talk to him for like 2 minutes, give him some information. And then I get back and I notice I have like 5 or 6 deaths. I'm just like, how did that happen? Like, what happened? So the end score isn't something that I normally post, but because I'm not showing the first minute of the game where I rack up all my kills and I wasn't even playing, or where I rack up all my deaths, I mean, and I wasn't even playing, I might as well. Plus it's on the new maps, which is always nice. And I get some pretty nice shots and streaks and everything towards the middle of the game. Right where I am right now is actually a pretty good spot to be when playing free for on this map. You kind of have a nice little view of the entire map, and people kind of spawn around you. So just a little tip. And I'm seeing a lot of comments lately of people like wondering why Xbox always gets the DLC first and why PS3 players have to wait so long, and people are really pissed. They're saying it's unfair. And it's funny because this is how it's been since COD 4. Like, Xbox has always gotten DLC first, and now people are just starting to really complain about it. And while I do kind of understand where the PS3 players are coming from, because it does kind of suck that they don't get it for like that at the same time we do, at least. They have to understand that their online subscription is free. Ours, like our online service, costs $60 a year for most people. And so with that $60, you kind of expect to get services like DLC sooner than people who don't pay money for the free online. So I don't know, I kind of wish Sony did something where it's like you can pay $60 a year and then you could get all these new features, or you can have our free online service and not. I think that would actually be a pretty cool option, but that is not how it works, and it is not a perfect world. But yeah, I mean, Microsoft pays Activision with probably the money that we use to pay for our online subscriptions, or our online service, or whatever it is, and they probably use that to, you know, get the maps sooner than everyone else. So I don't think it's unfair. I mean, I'm paying $60 a year, which, you know, isn't a ridiculous amount, but if I'm gonna pay that, I might as well get the maps earlier than someone who doesn't pay it, right? I don't know, I think that that's fair. So I don't know, I felt like just shedding a little light on that. Actually, something funny that happened to me the other day that I wanted to talk about. By the way, I will get to my middle school story that I left a comment on my last video saying that I'd talk about that, and a lot of people really wanted to hear it, so I will do that, but I didn't want to do it like right after my last video, like 2 my worst experience videos at the same time. So I'll do it probably in my next video, which will be uploaded tomorrow or Saturday, hopefully. But yeah, so I was actually talking to this girl over the phone, and I'm like 80% sure she likes me, because I just get that feeling from her. I've heard it from a few other people, but I'm talking to her over the phone. She's saying she's sick and everything, but then she said that she's been sick for like a week and she just wants to hang out with someone because she hasn't seen anyone. And so I'm thinking, yeah, you know, we're friends. I'm good friends with her, so why not hang out? So we decided to hang out. There's gonna be one other girl that's coming along, and so I meet the other girl first, and we're just chilling. Finally, the girl that's sick comes, and her face is pale. It looks like she just got out of bed. Her hair's messed up. And I look at her, I'm like, wow, you look terrible. And I said it with like a smile and everything. And the girl that's sitting next to me starts cracking up. And I'm just like, holy crap, what did I just say? And I felt really bad, and I'm like apologizing to her. And she took it really lightheartedly, thankfully. And you know, she gave me like a little playful push and everything. And then I see her the next day, and she's in this nice dress. She has like her hair done, makeup and everything. And I'm like, where are you going somewhere? It looked like she was going to like a banquet or something. And I asked her, I'm just like, are you going somewhere? Like, why are you all dressed up? She's like, oh, I just decided to get dressed nice today, no reason. And I'm just like, wow, this is because I told her that she looked terrible the other day. I don't know how I let that slip, but I definitely just took her self-esteem and just shattered it against like the wall or something. I don't know. I don't know what goes through my head sometimes. But anyways, that was the end of the gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. A little quick story, I guess. Definitely get the new DLC. The maps are pretty awesome. Tell me what the worst thing you've ever said to a girl is, because I'm sure there's probably something a little bit worse than this. I don't know. But if you like the video, leave it a rating. That would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys later. Alright, peace.